doing so many great things with HBCU Go, and you see it continue to thrive. What's next for it so the people can support it?
Well, I mean, what's next for us is that we started out in the sports side doing a lot of sports, as you know. And now what we want to do is build it out and start really looking at the culture, the lifestyle, the education side of HBCUs. You know, because you got a lot of HBCUs, they got a lot of special stuff across the country. It's 107. And what we want to do is make every HBCU campus special.
You've had an amazing journey. You continue to tell so many great stories. What do you believe is going to be next, not only for yourself, but for the upcoming creators following behind you?
Hey, the reality is, I don't know, and that's what's exciting. You know, I think that these kids coming up, they've been through so much already, even though they're so young. You think about the pandemic. You think about a lot of the politics of recent years. I'm so interested to see what stories they choose to tell. But the fact that I don't know, you know, what's coming out of their minds in this situation is the most exciting thing. I can't wait to see what kind of movies they make.
The legend, thank you for taking this time out. I understand that you had a little bit of an accident, but we're glad that, you know, you are here pushing through.
I mean, just stepped onto a sidewalk.
Daggone shame.
Raggedy sidewalk, and twisted my ankle, and there you go. There's a little fracture. So I've got to go. And I didn't decide till yesterday that I could really make it because I've been scooting.
Well, we're just glad that, you know, you are here. That is a moment of adversity, but how do you continue to push through adversity, not just in your career, but in life?
I guess I'm a romantic. I guess at the end of the day, I believe that things will work. I believe that God has my back. I believe that I was put here and something was put in me called purpose. And so I always feel like some way will be made for me to be able to fulfill the reason I'm here.
You've made history at such an early age. What message do you want to give to the next generation following you?
Ooh, I mean, follow your path. Follow your path, and if it's truly your passion, you just go for it, you know? I think with my path, there's some hard times, there's some roller coasters, but what really has pushed me is the fact that this is truly what I want to do. So follow your path, do you, and your path is your designated path. I mean, I talk about it all the time, and don't look at anybody else's path. Don't compare. What's for you is what's for you.
You know, Dreamgirls is finally out on Netflix.
Yeah.
What were some of your fondest moments working on that project?
I mean, the entire process was amazing. I mean, working with Beyonce and Eddie Murphy, Jamie Foxx, just so much great talent. To be a part of that cast list was an honor, you know what I mean? So the whole process was life-changing for me in my career, for sure.
The legend, Yo, how you doing?
I'm amazing. How are you?
Man, appreciate you so much for your time. I understand that you are here, HBCU First Look Film Festival, and the Them Award.
And
I was going to get there. I did my research on you. So the best part about you, though, is with all your success, you still are a very down-to-earth person. But there's no way we can have you here without acknowledging your greatness. What advice do you have for the next generation coming up following behind you?
Oh, I would just say living your truth. I mean, no complaints. I would tell the next generation, listen, you have to care. You know, hard work pays off. Nobody owes you nothing. You know, you want it, you got to go get it. What would I tell them? It's not easy. You know, nobody's to blame. Be fearless. Keep God in your life. You know what I mean? The power is higher than you.
All facts. Can't wait to watch season 3 of your show. Thank you for your time.
Oh, downright delicious. Season 3 every Thursday, 8 p.m. Aspire TV, streaming on Prime Video, Aspire Plus. Yes, watch it, please. I love you. Thank you.
Here you are being honored for all of your achievements. When you first started, did you ever envision things like this happening?
You know what? I not necessarily. I think I hoped that I'd get maybe a Grammy award, something for music in general. But what I love is that when you walk in your purpose, there are different doors that open. There are different callings that happen in your life. Where right now I'm embarking on a journey of advocacy against online defamation and online abuse, things that I never thought would affect me or my community. And what I understand about life is that as you have dreams and everything and you have visions, they just continue to expand. Your visions can continue to expand, and just as you grow, the things that you care about grow, the things you're conscious of grow, and I just want to represent excellence in whatever areas that God allows me to walk in.
In the world we living in right now is real dark and it's real crazy, but how important is not only gospel music, but to make sure that you are still instilling hope into the country?
Let me start off answering your question by telling you that I feel like gospel music is the most amazing music in the world. It belongs to us. It belongs to my culture and my people. And more importantly, I think that because of the world that we live in, the things that are happening right now in the world, people are looking for hope. They're looking for messages of encouragement. And that's where we shine the brightest. We provide hope for people. Let them know that they don't have to give up, that it's not too late, and that they don't lose hope. Because if you lose hope, you lose everything. So that's why I feel like gospel music and what we do is so incredibly important. Tonight I plan to do that on the stage in the Hollywood Theater.